Hello there, you're now with me, Douglas Elliott, for News at 5. We dive straight into the headlines. Head of State Tun Pehin Sri Abdul Taib Mahmud said the peace and harmony accorded to the state is a privilege that every Sarawakians should take pride in, saying that it was the accumulation of years of mutual respect and understanding among its people of various races, cultures, as well as religions. In his Hari Raya greetings, Taib calls on Sarawakian to not be swayed by racial and religious extremism and continue to be an exemplary to other states in Malaysia where each diversity is celebrated. Thus, he hopes that the spirit of unity and harmony of the people of Sarawak will continue to be strong as it moves towards a more advanced society by 2030. His Excellency and wife, Tuan Datuk Petinggi Ragat Kurdi Taib, will hold their Hari Raya Aidilfitri open house on the first and second day of Hari Raya Aidilfitri at the Astana in Petra Jaya. The public are invited to attend the open house on the second day of Raya on Sunday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Premier of Sarawak, Datuk Petinggi Tan Sri Abang Johari Tun Openg, implores Sarawakians of various race and religions to continue to be united for a prosperous Sarawak. In his Hari Raya Aidilfitri message, Abang Johari calls upon Muslims to share the Aidilfitri joy and happiness with the others by inviting them to their open houses, noting that it has been a customary practice for Sarawakians every festive season. At the same time, the Premier warned that the war against COVID-19 is far from over and reminded the people to always be vigilant to ensure everyone's safety. Meanwhile, Abang Johari and wife Puan Sri Dato Amar Jumani Tun Tuanku Bujang will be holding the Hari Raya Aidilfitri open house on the first and second day of Raya at the Borneo Convention Centre Kuching BCCK from 10:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturday and 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Sunday. The Ministry of Transport is studying the mechanisms to overcome the frequent issue of soaring flight ticket prices in the lead-up to all festive seasons, especially for routes to and from Sabah and Sarawak. Transport Minister Anthony Loke said he was mandated by the Prime Minister Dr. Sri Anwar Ibrahim to formulate a solution to the perpetual matter.
Pihak kementerian juga mencari jalan sebab atas inisiatif musim bukan saja Tahun Baru Cina, Hari Raya, Hari Gawai, malah hampir 2 bulan yang lalu pelbagai pun perancangan dan perbincangan telah pun dibuat. Umpamanya tambang untuk tiket malam ini telah pun dijual seawal bulan Mac yang lalu.
In addition, he said the ministry is also planning a similar initiative to help students returning to their hometowns not only during the festive season, but also during semester breaks. He said the target group for the initiative would first be students from public institutions of higher education, adding that the students involved were identified through a collaboration with the Ministry of Higher Education.
Mekanisme yang penting ialah kita kena pasti pelajar-pelajar IPTA daripada Sabah Sarawak. Semua pelajar yang nombor kad pengenalannya daripada Sabah dan Sarawak yang menuntut di IPTA di Semenanjung. Begitu juga pelajar-pelajar daripada Semenanjung yang menuntut di Universiti di Sabah dan Sarawak. Jadi kumpulan ini ada lebih 50,000 orang. Dan kita sudah sasarkan 50,000 orang ini bakal dibantu.
Safe flight everyone. Happy Hari Raya. Thank you.
Now, new approaches are needed in order to have an alluring effect on younger voters to continue supporting the current government under Gabungan Parti Sarawak GPS. As such, Progressive Democratic Party or PDP, a component party in the ruling coalition, aims to register 5,000 new members by 2025, reinforcing the party's presence in the upcoming state election.
So we did a different approach to approach them, how we want to make them to continue to support the government of the day. The government of the day, I mean, for the new government state election is the government of DPS. And PDP being the mercenaries that we are here as what we call the party that representing GPS, we have to work together with other component parties. And
He said this when met by reporters after chairing the annual general meeting of PDP Tasik Biru branch in Bau on Thursday. The branch currently has 3,224 members compared to 3,500 previously. Therefore, Henry targets that the number will increase in the next 2 years.
5,000 target in 1 or 2 years time for this term. So every cawangan, every what we call branches, every branch have to recruit more members. We believe to achieve maybe 1,000 is achievable, but we cannot say 100% because nowadays people don't need to be in the organization to support you. They may stay out from the membership, but they still support you. It's the trend nowadays. Yeah.
Henry was re-elected as the chairman for the term 2023 to 2026. Meanwhile, the position of deputy chairman was entrusted to Councillor Paul Nohan, Secretary Janoster Toka, and Deputy Secretary Marta Daria Michael. In addition, Michael Willem was selected as the treasurer and his deputy, Councillor Wendy Ernest. Henry hopes that the new faces in the EXCO members will further strengthen the party. Sarawak Traffic Investigation and Enforcement Department Chief Superintendent Bingkok John said that each division in Sarawak will have their respective men on duty in carrying out the 20th Op Selamat campaign in conjunction with Hari Raya Aidilfitri celebration. Adding that prevention is better than cure, he advised that road users to take the extra precautionary steps during the festive season.
Dengan kempen seperti ini dapat mengurangkan kes-kes kemalangan di jalan raya dan harapan kita supaya semua pengguna jalan raya berhati-hati, berhemah dan bersabarlah semasa memandu, rancang perjalanan dari awal dan rancang perjalanan balik juga. Jadi saya harap semoga tuan-tuan, puan-puan yang merayakan selamatan Hari Raya pada tahun ini dapat kembali dengan selamat dan selamat sampai ke destinasi lah. Sekian, terima kasih.
Meanwhile, when asked on the payment of the summons, Bingkok pointed out that payments can be made at all district police headquarters, including online payment, unless it involves a trial in court.
Welcome back. The Sarawak State Disaster Management Committee (SDMC) is on high alert in facing the hot season. One of the initiatives taken is to suspend open burning permits.
In addition to suspending open burning permits, the committee is also taking measures such as issuing compounds and warning notice to errant individuals. Furthermore, inspection of tube wells and check dams are being conducted to ensure optimum condition in addressing potential disasters. Government agencies will continue to monitor the situation during the hot and hazy weather and take appropriate steps to ensure the safety and health of the people in Sarawak. At the same time, the public is advised to reduce outdoor activities, wear face masks, seek nearby clinics if symptoms worsen, and drink plenty of water. The agencies involved include the Department of Environment, the Malaysian Fire and Rescue Department, the Malaysian Armed Forces, the Sarawak Forestry Corporation, the Sarawak State Health Department, the Royal Malaysian Police, and the Residence Office.
In foreign update, billionaire Elon Musk's SpaceX Starship, the most powerful rocket ever built, exploded mid-air in a spectacular fashion just minutes after its maiden test launch. However, rather than seeing it as a setback, one expert pointed out that the latest incident is a vivid illustration of the successful fatal business formula that serves Elon Musk's company well.
This is a classical SpaceX successful failure. So one of the things that is a hallmark of SpaceX during my time there and makes it very different from traditional aerospace or what we did at NASA was this embracing failure when the consequences of failure are low. In fact, when beginning to design something new, you look for opportunities to create chances to fail, even spectacularly sometimes, early on and often so that you can learn as fast as you possibly can.
SpaceX acknowledged that several of the Super Heavy's 33 powerful Raptor's engines malfunctioned on the ascent and that the booster rocket and Starship failed to separate as designed before the ill-fated flight was terminated. But SpaceX executives, including Musk, hailed the test flight for achieving the major objective of getting the vehicle off the ground, while providing a wealth of data that will advance Starship's development.
So there are two stages, the Starship and the booster. And what's supposed to happen is the Starship's supposed to separate mechanically from the booster and fly off, and that didn't happen.
No astronauts were aboard for the crewless flight, and rockets were flown almost entirely over water from the Gulf Coast Starbase facility in South Texas to avoid possible injuries and property damage on the ground from falling debris. Risman said SpaceX saves more money in the long run and takes less time to identify and correct engineering flaws by taking more risks in the development process.
See the world closer with TVS as we bring you the eye on the world with the latest news update, both locally and internationally. More headlines anytime. Visit our official website at tvstv.my or follow us on our social media. And that's the quarter hour update on News at 5. I'm Douglas Hedit. Thank you for watching.